This is Leeds Trinity University.
Good morning and welcome to the Yorkshire Boys News at 11 o'clock. I'm Riccardo Trono. Welcome to Yorkshire. I'm excited about recent sighting of Tom Cruise in North Yorkshire. Caroline Nichols, Senior Commissions Officer, says it's fantastic to have films shot in the region.
It's really exciting to see Tom Cruise in Yorkshire. I think a lot of people were quite shocked, weren't they, when they saw the news that he'd landed in this big helicopter in North Yorkshire to do some scenes for Mission Impossible 7. So it's always fantastic when films are shot in the county because it's such a positive.
The US President Joe Biden is hosting a virtual event later with world leaders to discuss plans to tackle climate change. The first session is set to start at around 1 p.m. UK time. Boris Johnson's going to tell countries they need to get serious about reducing emissions. Cabinet Minister Alok Sharma, head of the government's climate change strategy, says there needs to be a global effort.
Actually, what is really important is for all countries, the smaller countries, the larger countries, to sit together on a level playing field at the same table. That is what I'm being told when I'm speaking to governments, when I'm going around the world.
Prime Minister Boris Johnson will also unveil plans this week to cut carbon emissions by 78% by 2035. The government has confirmed that this year's Brit Awards will feature a live audience. The ceremony will be one of the government's pilot music events in which people won't have to wear masks or do any social distancing. Our entertainment reporter Chelsea Sewell has more.
This year's Brit Awards will prioritise key workers as audience members in what will be one of the UK's first live events. A ballot for 2,500 tickets for frontline workers and a guest of their choice opens this afternoon. Key workers in Bradford should visit www.brits.co.uk to apply.
Taking a knee is poised to be outlawed at this summer's Tokyo Olympics. With a ban on demonstrations currently in place at the Games, an athlete survey revealed that 2/3 of respondents wanted to preserve it. Kirsty Coventry is International Olympic Committee Commission Chief. She says, despite this, athletes are still keen to spread positive messages.
Made it very clear that they had the ability to do that, and they still wanted to do that through press conferences, media and social media platforms, and then also look at sharing their individual messages outside of games time, between games.
As for Championship football, Huddersfield Town lost at home 1-0 to Barnsley. Rotherham United were also defeated 2-1 at home against Middlesbrough. Now the weather forecast for Yorkshire today. It's supposed to be a fine and dry day with long sunny spells. After a cold start this morning, temperatures will recover to give a pleasantly warm feeling afternoon together with very light winds. There's going to be long clear spells overnight with generally light winds. Finally, another chilly night is in prospect with widespread ground and air frost. That's the Yorkshire Boys News at 3 minutes past 11. The next bulletin is at 12 o'clock. Thanks very much for listening, and until then, goodbye.
This is Leeds Trinity University.